Hello there. We're gonna do another lick, and this one is draw 3 and 4. We start with that. And you do it a little faster, it sounds like this. And you can try to bend it a little. You can work with that, that's a cool riff. And then you get 4 and 5. You draw. You could try to bend it a little as well. You can do a lot of licks with these two. Before we try these with the backing track, I like to recommend a website called Tumbling Harmonica Lessons. It's a really cool website, and he plays really good harp, and it's a lot of tricks to learn there. It's a lot of free stuff, so just go and check it out. Enjoy. Here comes the end.
Hello, welcome back to Bass Time. As a bassist, if you're able to quickly come up with a bass line over a given sequence, then you're on the right track to becoming a successful and in-demand bass player. So today I wanted to show you how you can do that. So let's start with the basics. One of the most simple bass lines you could construct is what we call alternate bass. That's where the bass alternates between the root and the fifth of a chord. So, for example, if we have a B flat chord, we'll play the root, B flat, and then we'll play the fifth, F. Now, we can play the fifth in two different places. Like I just did, we play the fifth below the root note. Or we can play the fifth an octave up. So we play the fifth above the root note. Or, and we can do this for any chord. I've done an example bass line here using alternating bass, and the song I've chosen is Alexander's Ragtime Band by Irving Berlin. The song I've chosen is Alexander's Ragtime Band by the great composer Irving Berlin. This was composed in 1911, so this song is in the public domain, which makes it perfect so that I can show you how to play this kind of bass line. And this song is in the key of F major, so all the notes that we need to play we can find down here in what we call the half position on the bass. That's where you put your hand as far down as you can on the neck, so that you have a half tone from the open string to your first finger. So that would be like G, and then get A flat, and then get another half step to your middle finger, and another half step to your little finger. And if we play F major scale, it looks like this. And we play all the notes from F major that we can play here down in half position. Now now, let's play the track and we'll talk about the bass line afterwards. Alright, well, that's all we had time for now, so we'll talk about the bass line more next time. In the meanwhile, you can go to the website www.halonen.be and click film, and there you can find the PDF for the bass line we just played. So have fun practicing that, and see you next time.
So here we have my percussion rig, which I play with the band Carry a Stone. So I'm gonna do a walkthrough of my gear. Alright, so here I have a tambourine, which I guess most of you know. Sounds like this. And here I have a small splash cymbal to add some extra effects. And over here we have the bongos. And over here we have one conga. I use only one for lower tones. And I have two blocks, so nice effects. Fun instruments. And of course the holy cowbell. Always a must in a percussion rig. And over here we have the percussion table with loose stuff that I play, like hand instruments. And here we have a guiro that you play like this with a small stick. And a go-go bells, South American. Another tambourine to play by hand. Also to play more subdivisions. And of course I have some claves. I have a shaker, another shaker, two different sounds, a more sharp one and a more loose one. And this is a cabasa, beautiful instrument. And this percussion table I actually built myself. I used the bottom part from a cymbal stand, since the top was broken. So I mounted a piece like this underneath on a wooden base, and then I put some leather on the edges all the way around that I got from a friend. Thanks for that, Arthur. I think that's all actually. So we're playing live here tonight in Landskrona next to the beach.
Der var engang 3 aber, der boede i den store grønne jungle. De vidste ikke, hvad de skulle lave, så de kedede sig dag ud og dag ind. En dag gik de en tur, og så mødte de giraffen ude på savannen.
Deze aap die woont in Borneo en de giraffe die woont in Afrika.
Altså, det her er et eventyr, og i eventyr, der kan alt jo lade sig gøre. De kom til Afrika i deres flyvende bil, okay? Nå, og så mødte de giraffen ude på savannen. Hvad skulle du finde på, hvis du ikke vidste, hvad du skulle lave? Spurgte de 3 aber. Giraffen tænkte sig lidt om og sagde: Kig med 5. august på HBS WR.